Come Sushi. Come Sushi. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. I washed my face and I brushed my teeth during the waiting screen, so I was a little weird. I'm sorry. Come Sushi. Welcome, welcome. Oh wait, I forgot to change the tone. Where is it? Wait, I need to turn off the rest. I'm not resting right now. Wait. Yeah. So before we start, clean fish is a happy fish. Yes. So after the stream, I can sleep as soon as possible. I can lie on the bed and sleep. Come Sushi, welcome everyone. Pin. I don't have to apologize. I was a little late. I was 1 minute late. Yeah. Can't believe the rest is over. Yes, it's over. Start to work now. I should have something to drink. My water bottle. Don't worry, I always have my water bottle with me when I'm streaming. Yeah. I'll stay and watch, but I'm gonna clean ditches too. Soon it's on the double highway. Okay, sure. Don't worry, Isaac. I'll always be here until around like 2 hours later. Hi, Jada. Welcome. Hi, Rete. Welcome. That water bottle sounds heavy. It is 1 kilogram. There's 1 liter of water here. Yes, close by the pub. Hi, Ruka. Welcome. Good evening. Have a nice day too. Thanks for coming. Big bottle? Actually, it is a 2-liter bottle. 2-liter water bottle. And now it left like 1 liter. It is like half water inside the bottle only, so it's 1 liter. So it's a really huge bottle. Yeah, so you guys don't need to worry that I don't have water to drink. I have plenty of water to drink, okay? Also, before I start to read the chat's worst working experience, I feel like I might be able to talk some about mine. You know, something about myself, my working experience. So, I don't think I have a lot of like worst. I don't have a lot of like bad working experience, I can say. Yeah, hi now, welcome. Yeah, I have a lot of jobs before, but I don't think that they are bad, you know? Good morning, Stinky Socks. Welcome. This is my first sushi stream. Welcome, J-Dog. If you're curious, yes, we are going to read viewers' worst working experience. Yeah, I collected some of them in a Google form and also YouTube community post. I'll see if I can finish them. Yeah, if I'm not able, probably I'll just read those in the Google form. Yeah. The only thing I've had are bad co-workers. I think I can go for one by one job by one job for mine. Shivers. Bad co-workers is really a bad experience, I can say. Yeah, because you spend a lot of time with your co-workers, and if you have a bad co-worker, that'll be a disaster. Thank you, Heavy. For anyone who get the gift of membership from Hefe, please say thank you to Hefe. Thank you. Yes. Why the alert is not popping out? I think it's on. Weird. First sushi stream, time for membership. Finally caught a stream. Hi, Duke. Are you the Duke from the Resident Evil 8? The best boy, Duke. If cafe is my first stream too. No, this is not your first stream. I saw you before. Yeah, so I think, okay, I'll start from my first job. My first job is a cafe worker. I work in a cafe. I work as a cafe crew. I work as a barista. I work as a cashier before in that same cafe. And yeah, I don't think there's a lot of like bad experience there. The only bad side is that the pay is really, really low. The pay is super low. Yeah, when I was working in that cafe, my pay is $1.1 per hour. My pay rate. $1.1. Yes. So that lasted for like 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years. How are you making coffee when you were at a barista? I can make a love. I can make some simple cafe art like a love, but those swan or something I couldn't. I just realized I didn't turn on my sound for the membership. I have it. Oh wait, it's okay. I'll turn that on later. That's some insane pay right there. Yeah, criminal. I can make a simple love, but I also accidentally make something really interesting. I'll try to find like the pictures maybe next time. We can make a stream next time. It's probably in my phone, like really down in my phone. I think I made like the Monsters Inc. What is it? I accidentally make a mic. the one with an eye. Yeah, that character with like latte art. I don't know how, but it just, yeah. It just happened. Yeah, the only bad side in that cafe is only this one. The other thing is probably okay. The coworker is also nice. The team lead, the what we call that? Yeah, the team lead is also really nice. She always like asks me before like she plan for the schedule and if you're okay with this. Yeah, and always like I always like sit in my coworker's car to return home because I don't drive that time. I always go for a bus, and the last shift is like until 12 a.m. until 1 a.m. So I couldn't go home unless I call a cab. So my coworker always drive me home that time. A lot of good things about there. $7 per day? That was low, Kevin. I was curious if you could do any complex latte art ever since you mentioned being a barista. No, I only can do a heart. And I could do some like chocolate things, like you put a chocolate and then you use like a toothpick to like make art of that. Yeah, that's all I can do. Hi Candy, welcome. Yeah. And yeah, and one more thing about that cafe is that sometimes when there's like a lack of human resource, like there's not much worker able to support on that day, I probably need to work for like 14 hours per day. 14 hours? 15 hours? Yeah, from like 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah. But my supervisor will be like, I'm so sorry, but we really need someone to support that day. I understand it might be a really long time, but can you do this? Yeah, she's being really nice, but it's just a lack of human resource. Yeah. Was even here and I got sniped. Thanks, Heavy. Hi, Crispy. Accidentally created complex latte art? Yeah, that's me. Hi, Two Pasta. Welcome. I'm Tinkleberry. Welcome. Yeah, 15 hours. How did you survive? I don't know. And the cafe is like you have to stand all the time because you want to serve the customer. You want to stand in front of the cashier. You want to like bring the food, bring the drinks to the customer. You need to stand in front of the coffee machine to make the coffee, or in front of the blender to make either a juice or something. So you have to stand for a long time during working in the cafe. So I don't know how. I don't know how do I work 15 hours per day. That was torturing. Yeah, that hurts my feet so much. Hi King, welcome. I was here at the start. Yeah, I wasn't since I had to put something in my grandmother's car. Welcome King. Down carrying the stuff. Coffee, lots of coffee. Yes. Oh yeah, when I just start to like learn how to make coffee, I drink a lot of coffee because you drink what you make, right? We don't waste it, right? Hi, the gamer. Welcome. This is good. Thank you. You stopped for 15? Yeah, I stood for 15 hours straight. Not straight. I have like sometimes I'll rest, like sit inside the bar where the customer can't see me. But yes, totally it's like 15 hours. Yeah, even in one day. But that's not an often case. It's just sometimes it will happen, not that often. So, I think my next job is a broadcaster. A broadcaster. Yeah, you know those that you have that streams on phone? The vertical style of streaming? Broadcaster? Yeah, I can say this, right? Ani-san? It's a job. I want to hear it. Yeah, my next job is a broadcaster. It is when I was still studying in my university. Yeah, because that time is like COVID. COVID started and I started to like study from home, you know? Hello, Cyrus. Welcome. Sorry, burping. Yeah, broadcaster. So, broadcaster, I don't think there's a lot of bad side for broadcaster too. The only bad side is that when sometimes you have to talk to yourself, that's all. But when there's like a viewer, audiences, when you can talk with, it is a fun job. Like what I'm doing right now. Yeah. And I did so many things during broadcasting. I think I broadcast for like almost 2 years. Almost 2 years if I'm not mistaken. That's Park. I do a lot of stuff when I'm broadcasting. Like singing, music instruments, chatting, makeup, cosplaying. What else? Cooking. Everything. Literally everything. Like I'm sharing my life to the world. Yeah. Big influencer. Yeah, that's Park. Thank you for the broadcasting. It support me for my PC. Oh wait. Hi Apple, welcome. We just started, don't worry. And what else? Oh yeah, when I'm still broadcasting, not too different from what you're doing now. Yeah. A little bit different, but not that different. Yeah. Next is a customer service. Customer service is also not that bad, you know. I only work for 1 month. It is like a freelance job, like temporary freelance job. I work for a month, and I think the pay is like $270 per month. Yeah, it's a freelance job. It is in the middle when I'm broadcasting, like during that period, and I need to call. Okay, this is a job from a cab service, so I need to call the driver one by one to ask them to like inform them to go for exam because there's like a rules changes in the country and those drivers need to get a license for driving the cab, you know? So I have to like call. They have like a quota. You have to call 100% a day. And yeah, that's what the quota is. And for a month, 30 days. So it means that 100 I have to call 3,000 times per month. And I get $270. Yeah, not really a lot of bad things in this job. Only the only thing is that some drivers, they are quite old, like old people, elderly, and then they will be really mad, like, why I have to do this? You know, I have been driving for so many years. Why does someone need to do this? I understand they are not mad at me. They just mad at the rules, you know, the rules from the company and also from the country. So I'm actually not feeling that sad or upset or something. I'm just okay. Yeah, I understand what you feel. Yeah, I understand, but you have to. This is the rules. Yeah, this is what. yeah. Customer service can get very interesting very quickly. I'll say that, but then I'm scared. I'm introvert. Okay, I'm scared to like call so many people and talk to so many people. That's a little bit suffering for me, but overall I got money, so I'm okay with that. Hi. Yeah, experience some pretty special customers. Yeah, it is. The value fees. Yeah, 3,000. My customer service job. Yeah. Hi, Vola. Welcome. Good evening. Hi, Kuro. Yeah, so that's my customer service job, and I think the next job will be a cosplayer who sell merchandise in an event. Can I say this? Yeah, I'll say model. So bad side about this thing is that you have to spend a lot of money in advance before you can earn the money. Yeah, because you need to rent the studio to take photo. You have to like hire a photographer to take photo. You have to like afford for the printing as well, everything, and also the design of the photo book or something. Yeah, you have to pay everything before you can actually start to sell. Yeah. That's the worst case. If you don't have money, you couldn't even start. Yeah. And one more thing is that during event you have to like work for the whole day. But I think that's not really a big case because I've been standing for 15 hours before. Oh yeah, also cosplaying is really tiring. When I've been spending half an hour to talking about myself, yeah, babe, I'm going to end this quick real soon, okay? So one more thing is that you have to like what again? Oh yeah, cosplaying is really tiring, especially when you need to wear high heels. You wear that thick, heavy wig, and it hurts your brain, hurts your body, hurts your everything. That's the worst case about cosplaying. Yeah, inventory and upfront capital. Yeah, that's right. Who you cosplay? A lot. I'm in cosplay for 8 years, so that's a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the middle of making pancakes using brain? Wow, how? Karen, how? How do you make pancakes with brain? Can I have the recipe so one day I can like stream on, you know, YouTube? Yeah. I know my dress up darling, like the marine, right? But I never watched that before. I know that, but I never watched that. I think that's pretty accurate for being in cosplayer. Yeah. Using bread. Are you a wizard? Yeah. Walking in high heels all day sounds like a torture. It is. Yeah, and that happens when you cosplay. And sometimes when you have to like fit in the character but you don't have that shoes in your size, you just have to wear a shoes that is like smaller than your size. That's a total torture. That's a total torture. Okay, my last job is an accountant. Oh wait, that's not my last job yet. My last job is a VTuber. My second last job is an accountant. Not really a lot of bad things because all my coworkers, all my bosses, they're all so nice. Okay, they teach me whenever I don't know, and they never like scold me. They never like speak really hard for me. I hope it will not happen in the future as well. I hope. Yeah, so that happened. The only bad thing is that you have to like overtime working sometimes until like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But that's a really rare case. Okay, the last job VTuber. Not. I don't think there's like bad side of being VTuber. I don't think there is for me. But if you are being an independent VTuber, indie, that's a different case. For me, there's not a lot of bad side. Yeah, I'll have like I talk well with my Nation. We have a lot of like good talk. I'm having such good like a coworker, jam mates. Yeah, all the girls are so nice. Everything is so nice. All of you Komakikos are so nice. So there's nothing bad for me to be a VTuber. So that's all. That's all for my job. Small shoes should be considered a torture device. Especially a small high heels. Accountant fish VTuber Aki. Accountant cosplayer fish VTuber Aki. Yeah. Leftover bread pancakes from 1949. Oh my god, I should Google this. We're gonna buy over the company and set your rice if your boss is bad and keeps scolding you. I don't think that's possible because that my accounting company, it's super big. The boss is super big. super duper big, a worldwide multinational company. Yeah. Like the account I'm doing is like million, you know? Everything is a million. Yeah, so I'm going to start to read chats working experience, okay? Oh my god, I'm so big. Wait. Okay, we have been dragging for too long. I need to be smaller so you guys can see what's going on. Okay? Okay. Down. Time to run all the bank to afford the company. Why might say your boss and company are a big kahuna? What is a kahuna, Hefe? Yeah, this is good. Keep it up. Yeah, I actually really appreciate it. I haven't been in like a bad situation before. I mean, I appreciate my luck. I appreciate my parents. I appreciate everyone around me. Yeah. So, what is your worst working experience from chat? We have 24 response over here. I remember there's the one like super long. Yeah, kahuna is a Hawaiian term of being a big boss. Oh, term of being a big boss. Kahuna. Yes, my company is a kahuna, not mine. My boss company is a kahuna. So, the first one. Service in a bar and not getting paid like what a grade. Do you have like a... I'm not sure who submit this is here or not, but do you guys like sign contract for this? If there is a contract, you should sue them. Like, we agree on this. Let me pull this a little bit over here. Yeah, you should sue them. I hope you have a contract and you can sue them. My work is pure cringe, so... Do you submit, Jack? I want to see what is your work. When you sign, if it was a contract, gotta read the fine print. Yeah. You have to read before you sign. And if it states like what the pay will be like, they should follow the page, or else you can actually sue them for not like following. Yeah, professional lucky if I sue them. Yeah. You should get what you work for, right? You should be paid for what you work for. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear this. I hope your current work is okay. I'm not sure if this is still your current work. I hope it is not. And I hope that you have a better pay now. Okay, whoever submit this, okay? Next. Don't American servers only get paid in tips? I think so. I think they have like basic pay, but it's like a really low basic pay. And their main income is from tips, right? Also depend what they do in bar. If you're a bartender, you can make lots of money via tips, but they could have been a busser. No, don't server get a base pay? Like 4 bucks, really? I thought their base pay would be like a few hundred or $1,000. And then they'll get tips for like a few $1,000. I don't know. I never been in America, so I don't know. But I know that America, they have like this tip culture, which you have to pay tips to every server. And the tip is not that cheap, from what I saw on internet. Right? Small amount of pay, the rest in tip. Yeah, working for tips kind of sound like a nightmare. I saw some case in America. I'm not sure. So like some European, they travel to US and they don't know this tip culture, and they were being scolded for not giving tips. I don't know if this is a real case in America, but I saw like this case on the internet. Yeah. We're a criminal. It is hourly. Oh, not work for tips, but yes, a lot of fast food and diners, the workers especially get most of their money from tips. But most people that go to this place will tip. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a culture in America, I can say. Yeah. I would definitely be that if I travel to America, because I don't have that much money. I barely feed myself with the the basic meal price. In my country, we don't have this tipping culture, so we get basic pay. So when I work in a cafe, yes, $1.1 per hour is $1.1 per hour. Oh my god, I hope I can get tips that time. Tip must be optional. But in America, it is not an optional anymore, right? It is like a fixed thing. It's gotten out of hand. I wonder if mine was read. We were still in the second one. Is yours the bar one? If not, not yet. Hi Denver, welcome. I mean, there's tips where I'm from, but not really. There's no tips in my place at all. That should be illegal. Pay your employees a proper wage. No one should be forced to work for tips. Yeah, right? I don't know. Maybe that's American style. Next. Technically still optional, but as the people don't get paid properly, you're considered a jerk if you don't tip. But what if I'm like a poor enough? Like, am I acceptable to not tip? Like, if my salary is like $600 per month, if I able to not tip? Yeah. Oh wait, if I add up my other like income, if my pay is like around $800 per month, am I allowed to not tip? Yeah. Great tip culture is out of hand, but I'm pretty sure it was started to incentives the server to act politely. But nowadays, I feel like if you don't tip, they might act rude, you know what I mean? Yeah. I saw the case, I saw some videos online. Yeah, it's just an excuse to not pay worker. Oh, that's bad. To eat somewhere cheaper, lol. McDonald's. Mix and match. You cannot tip, but it's not considered good manners. You can also not go to places that use tips. There are plenty of places that don't take tips. Really? Like McDonald's? Do McDonald's take tips? Hi, Amri, welcome. In a different country that still have tip culture, if the employee is mean and bad at their job, my friend pays the exact price down to the coins. Okay? That's reasonable, I can say. Yeah, they pay them below minimum wage, I think. I think tips should be like eliminate, and the worker, I mean the employer should pay the employee what they should can, right? McDonald's no tip. Okay, now I know. Next time if I travel to America, I can't eat at McDonald's. Yeah. McDonald's doesn't do tips, although with people using electronics cash register now, basically every place lets you donate if you want to. Okay. Okay. In states it's normal wage. Okay. If you want to, you don't have to. You can tip if you want to, you don't have to. Okay? I don't think you like Europe country have this tipping culture, right? Without tip culture, this is such a real thing. Yeah, me too, voila, me too. I wish that payment was done right, still no one overworks for tip. Yeah, right? Hi Rikuma, welcome. Okay, we should go to the next. School fair. I rubbed my eyes too much, couldn't see much at all, aimlessly walk around like a zombie with brooms cleaning stuff as I was part of the cleaning crew with another person. Tanko! Somewhere around that time, I worked at a still selling Play-Doh. I myself bought most of it. Yobi! But are you okay, Tanko? Is your eyes okay now? Is Tenko here? Why you rub your eyes so much? I mean, you have to be careful. Eyes are fragile, you know. Eyes are fragile. Don't rub your eyes too much. I hope your eyes is good right now. And you work at the stall selling Play-Doh. I bought myself most of it. My eyes are good. Thank God. I'm glad to hear that. To be honest, for this one, when I was working in the cafe, I also ordered pasta. I also ordered drinks, and I make it myself. Yeah, not the food. I make the drinks myself. I order the drinks, and I make the drinks. But sometimes when I order the drinks, those like a senior barista, they'll make for me. Yeah, but I can get like a worker price, like 20% discount. I'm also like spending my hard-earned money back to the cafe also. Yeah. Replace ice with Play-Doh? Yeah, but that sounds really scary. That sounds like something horror story would appear. Hi Toko, welcome. Gonna make sure of the employee discount. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure I have the employee discount. If I don't get a discount, I'll cancel the order and reorder it. Glass eyes are a thing. I saw a guy who makes Pokemon from Play-Doh. That's a really good thing. I'm not that good in like a DIY stuff. I don't know how to make 3D stuff. I'm stuck. I'm thinking of making that before, but I'm just stuck. Yeah, I would say the worst part about tip culture is you're supposed to tip for takeout as well. Yeah, right? They don't even serve you. You just have to pay for them. I'm glad that you're okay now, Tenko. I hope your current job is also okay now. Next. Used to work retail. Was going up and down the aisles in the store at night, organizing the shelves to get them ready for the next day. I had a customer accuse me of watching her as she was shopping, and I was going down the aisles she was in. She began yelling and demanded to see the manager. The manager knew she was crazy, but it was just such a weird experience. I mean, I feel bad for you. I think that woman might be a little bit too sensitive, but I understand why she's acting like this. Because okay, there's a lot of weirdo out there. There's a lot of weirdo out there. We don't know if she's like experienced something before. I don't judge, but I feel bad for you too. I'm not sure who are you, but I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I'm glad that your manager understand you. Yeah. Gotta love getting accused of just doing your job. Hi, Ju, welcome. Karens are everywhere. I mean, I don't judge her. I'm not sure what have she gone through before. Maybe if she gone through like a really bad experience, like molest or something, we don't know. That's why she's acting so aggressive. Yeah. I mean, we don't know, but thank God that your manager understand you. That's all. And I'm walking down and up the aisles in the store at night. That sounds like something would happen in a Friday's night. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, it's just a misunderstanding. Yeah, it might. I don't understand the situation, so I won't give any opinion or judge on this. But I'm happy you're not getting punished on this. Your manager is a good manager. Yeah, as long as you didn't get in trouble for it, it just makes a fun story. Yeah, it is. It's like a cool experience. You can like blow up to your friend. I was accused for being a molester before, you know. Did you? I got accused of stealing by putting my coat back on. Oh my god, why did that happen? They accused you? Did they think that you're stealing the coat? Just be compassionate and don't escalate. Yeah, that's right. We stand in the middle of the point. We don't judge. Bye, Taco. Good night. Yeah. So, thanks for your sharing. Thanks for your sharing. Cause I look around the store and didn't buy anything. Wow, they can accuse you for stealing by just not buying anything? If that's the case, I might be I might steal so many stores. I've just walked in and looked through the stores and buy nothing for so many times. All the times I can say, because I'm poor. I just want to enjoy those things, like watching them. Oh my god, it happened. Okay, I'm sorry. What happened? What happened after that? Window shopping. Okay, was cleaning the men's bathroom at a pharmacy retail store I worked at a few years back. A man who was waiting on his prescription ran in and puked in the urinal I hadn't cleaned yet. Won't up clean it soon after. It was very gross. I feel sorry for you and also that man. Oh my god, I feel sorry for the whole stream right now. That man might be really sick, so he will like vomit, puke everything out because he's in the pharmacy and he's waiting for his prescription. I mean, nothing wrong here, it's just unlucky, you know? Oh my god. There was nothing in it and they apologized. Okay, unless they apologize. Is it in a good manner? If not, you can call the police. Oh my god, they falsely accused me something. Yeah, cleaning toilets fun business. I don't even want to clean my own toilet, you know. I just want to pour all the cleaning stuff inside and wait and just flush it. Yeah, cleaning bathroom, toilet is... It's not a fun job. I appreciate all of the cleaners' work. Appreciate that. At least the man had the common sense to use one that wasn't clean yet. Yeah. Oh my god, you got the point, God. If that man like used the wash one, the clean one, it will be more sad. More sad. Some people like you back. I have no internet right now, so I'm using mobile data. Hi, welcome, please. Hope your data is doing well. My data is unlimited, so I can watch stream while I'm using data. Hi! Oh no. At my high school job at a grocery store, a man was puking a continuous line, something like 75 feet into the bathroom. What does that mean? That doesn't sound good at all, but I don't really understand what does that mean. Yeah, guy probably didn't have a lot of control over it. Probably happy he even made it to a urinal. Yeah, right? If it like puke on the floor, it will be a mess. It will be a worst stuff. Yeah, you. As gross as that's kind of impressive. Yeah, and I had to clean it. 75 feet into the bathroom. Oh, 75 feet on the floor? Continuously like line, something like 75 feet. Oh my god. Is he okay? Are you okay? 75 feet continuously line, continuous line? I think he puked out even his breakfast from the previous day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and today's meal everything. Oh my god. I got kicked in the area once by a drunk lady while working because she thought I was... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that you but I'm so... Are you okay? Do you need doctor after that? Oh my god, too fast. That was bad. That was so bad. Ouch, pasta. Kick her back in the same place. I don't think you can do that, but you can sue her. Yeah. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I promise it's true. I trust you. I trust you, nerd. Don't worry, I trust you. I just... Wow, that's a lot. 75 feet. Yeah. Only beat. I hope your things are still okay. I hope it is okay. I believe it will be okay. Oh, thank you, Wola. Thank you for the gift of membership. Thank you. Whoever got the membership, please say thank you to Wola. Thank you. That's a more friend. Thank you. Wait. Will our stream be like all members? All members? Wait, I want to change the sound of my... Okay, let me change it right now. Let me see. I don't even know where is it anymore. Is it over here? Alert? Alert sound? Don't know and super? Alert me sound? That's weird. Thank you. Wait, I thought I recorded for... No, it's okay. I'll check on that later. One of us. Yahoo, hi. Haru, welcome. Good evening. Hi, boy, welcome. Okay, next. And now for this disgusting experience. You experience. I work at an aluminium die cast shop that was just awful. My entire existence was greasing machines, filter changes, inventory, and inspections. Any attempt to try and learn anything was met with, "Do you need something to do?" On top of it being 12-hour shift and incredibly hot, I was being paid way less than I should have been. I go out of there as soon as possible and haven't looked back. You're doing well. You're doing so good, okay? Hi, Lincha, welcome. I'm a big fan of your Chinese stream and absolutely love them. Though I've been missing some, I often watch the VOD. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you like my stream. Oh, just for your information, next week we will rest for a week for a Chinese stream. I'll show the schedule later after the stream. Okay, I'm glad that you get out from there. You are doing so well, okay? I'm not sure who you are, but you are doing very well. This kind of place just not worth for people to work in. You know? Not worth it. They are not trying to let you learn anything. They are paying you so less. They are giving you so long shift that it's like, I feel like it's a little bit harming your health, you know? You should get out from there and get somewhere that appreciate your work, you know? Yeah. Hi, Nara, welcome. Oh my god, this is really the worst working experience I can say. Until now. We have been like in an hour and this is the worst. This is the worst working experience I can see. Yeah, factory shop work can be tough. Trying to navigate the social structure of everyone trying to protect their job. People get set in their way. Yeah. I feel like how's your coworker? Is your coworker being bad also? Or just resign from that place? Yeah. He got out from there as soon as possible. And I think that's nice. 12-hour shifts are hell. It is. I usually only work 9-hour shift and I feel like I'm dying. Hi, Hyunjin? You changed your name? Hi, Hyunjin. Kurami, welcome. It's me, Damper-san. Damper. I'm glad you get out from there. You escaped. Oh my god, this is a really bad place, I can see. 12-hour shift, it sucks. It sucks so much. It is not good at all. It's like you're escaping from hell. I'm glad you escaped from that. Factory bros represent tougher. It is. Never as much as I consider you a mini rival. I know the peanut work in the iron foundry. That's really special. I never actually seen like aluminium die cast shop or like a iron factory before. I never worked in a factory before, so I don't really know like the situation, the environment of it. But from what you wrote here, it is a hell. I was partially off his side. My stories will pop up later. Okay. I approve. This is the worst for now. Next. Oh, Young. This is Young's one. My worst work experience was when I worked at a car dealership. I started out as a porter, which meant I had moved cars around when people dropped them off or picked them up for service. But I also basically did any random thing that needed to be done around the dealership. I did stuff ranging from sorting out old records to setting up tables for events and even power washing from time to time. I made up my mind to be the best at my job, so people around the dealership always came to me over other porters when they needed something done right. This did eventually get me promoted to handling the dealership's rental cars. We had some for when we had to keep a customer's vehicle for a long time. and also doing quality control checks on all of our used car. That job was way better than my position as a porter. The only problem is the dealership was really bad at hiring people, so they ended up without any porters for a while and essentially forced me back into my previous position while expecting me to continue with my new responsibilities. And didn't even give me any extra pay for doing what amounted to 3 jobs at once. What's worse, I had set a very high expectation for the quality of work I do, so if I didn't do everything just as well as I had before, people would get upset over it. I was also doing full-time college alongside working full-time, so the experience was just awful. To make it worse, this all happened during summer, and I live in Texas. But I'm just awful at handling hot weather. It was about the worst mix of misery I could have imagined. I saw it as super disrespectful to me to put me in that situation, and I left as soon as I could find a better place to work, but it took all summer. Coincidentally, it was around that time that I first got into VTubers, which helped me a lot to deal with the stress of it, or when I actually have time to relax. That sucks, Young! I'm glad that you escaped from the hell as well. Young, are you here, Young? Texas bros represent hot summer. That's awful. Where you are, but I hope you gained financial prosperity and that dealership rot. It is. Oh my god, they let you do like three persons job and gives you the same pay? Well, I expect you to give like the same outcome, same quality of outcome. Yeeks, yeah, yeeks. Young. Yeah, is it called Yog? Yog? Oh my god, glad you got up from it. Yeah, it is. That has to be the worst job so far, my god. I think it is I think Damper's one is probably almost similar with this one. I think both of these are like bad, awful. Some employees has latchy in this situation. Yeah. Like employers. We can describe some employers as latchy in this case. Oh my god. Sun plus cars equals to smell. It is. When you're working in summer in a car dealership, you can see like the heat above the car. You can see the it is not easy, it is hard. Yeah, I'm glad Young lived too. Yeah. Actually, I always think Young is like a Chinese from his name. Texas. People who from Texas. Heat gets pretty bad. Up to 43, you could fry an egg on your car hood. Young, you should crack an egg on the car and eat it. You can cook at the car. Yeah, you can cook on the car. I know that because my country is also like hot all the time, and sometimes when the heat waves are here, you can see like the air on top of the car is like moving. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah. And hi, Skyfang, welcome. Oh my god, this is awful. I don't even know what to say, but this is awful. I'm just glad that you get out from there, Young. I'm happy to hear that. I don't think he's here, but I'm happy to hear that too. Heat haze, yeah. The like this thing. I don't know what they call in English, but I don't even know what they call in Chinese. But the like wiggling air on top of the gun. I mean, on top of the car. No. Because I saw a car and say water gun, and my brain was like gun. I once had a water gun as a kid, sprayed on the concrete, dried it up as if there was no water. Yeah, that's the heat wave, right? bubble heat. It's time to stay at home. Oh yeah, I don't know why. These days it's really hot in my place. These 2 days. I was in my room on the aircon for the whole day because it is too hot. I couldn't really stand the heat. It was too hot. I don't know why. It's like sauna. If I'm not turning off my aircon, it is like a sauna. I don't know what happened. Next, the 7. We have been to the 7. Okay, I don't know who's this one, but I'll try to read it. Well, at one point in time I worked at a steel plant. Steel plant! Oh wait, is this Headface? Steel plant is pretty much basic help through a third party. So me and 2 other guys were tasked with sweeping this extremely dusty area in the attic area of this section of the plant. These 2 kept complaining about me and how I swept and then insulted my weight every minute. For example, if you don't eat so much, you wouldn't be so fat. This is a point in my life before my ankles went bad, but I still had a bad back. Of course, you are going to put on weight if you can't exercise cause your back might give out on you. To continue, this place was also so dusty that after 5 minutes, the dust was already back. I was doing a far more thorough cleaning job than they were at, even going over the parties they did. Well, after a while I just left them cause I couldn't take the ridicule anymore. I went back downstairs to cool off, then I found the boss I was working under for the day and told him what happened. I hate to say this, but I broke into tears. Well, that wasn't having none of that BS business, and got on the phone to the driver, also one of the heads of the third-party company I worked for. After that, me and the boss went down and looked at the job that had been done so far and how the areas they did were rather super and covered in dust still. Then he gave them what for and had me clean a completely different area on the main level. I'm pretty sure they were banned from working in that area of the plant after that. Well, when it was time to leave, the driver had me sit in the front and as he yelled at the other 2. The older of the 2 was the bigger jerk, by the way. Well, they got yelled at again at the office and were suspended from work for a week. I spared the older guy tried threatening the driver and was miffy, pissed off, and he left. I was still working in that area the next day, going a different job, but 2 other guys were brought in and I told them what happened the day before. They agreed with my that this was BS. What is BS? What those other 2 had done to me. There's also one other thing. Since they mocked my weight, I didn't eat anything for the entire day. It was lunchtime the next day with the new guys that I finally had something. Yeah, they're a jerk. They're a jerk. Trust me, it's not your problem. Those 2 people are jerk. No one should ever judge someone's body. You know, no one. No one should judge. Okay? Yeah. Working experience today? Happy, you should scale that back. You can, try to be insane. Try to be insane. Yeah. If you are like a... Okay, hold on. Still, one of the tips, guys. Don't like waste your insight. Don't like what we call that in English? English. Don't give me Hanyu Pinyin. I don't want Hanyu Pinyin. I want English. Consume. Yeah, don't consume your spirit because of others like bad matter. You know what I mean? Don't consume yourself. Yeah, consume them. Be crazy, be insane. Scold them back. Talk back to them like, what do you think you are? Huh? Like, you don't even work. Like, if they were like suspended from the job, just laugh at them. Haha. Just laugh at them. Don't consume yourself. Consume them. It's not your fault. It's never been your fault. No one should ever judge others people's body. Yeah, it's messed up that you have to go through them, and yeah, they were jerks. It is. This is my king. King, you just remember you are the king, okay? Okay? Be proud of yourself, okay? And wait, I'm glad those two employees got in trouble. Yeah. Just be who you are, okay? If you feel okay, just want to. If you feel like you want to lose weight because I see that you have a bad ankles and bad back, maybe you can try swimming. That's just one of the if you want to. But if you feel like you're okay, you are like comfortable with now, it's okay. I understand, okay? But stay healthy, okay? Stay healthy. Eat healthy. You're way better than them. You are. Yeah, you're right, Rennie. Okay, you're way better than them. I don't work there anymore. I'm a good swimmer. Nice. I'm glad that you're like a... Are you having a good job right now? Like a happy job? Or I can say not a bad job. Yeah, not a that bad job. Because having a happy job is like a really great for your mental health. Yeah. Let's do both of those things, man. I used to work out. I saw a bunch of videos, channels that deals with ankle and back pain. I don't know how severe it is, but if I remember their name, I'll list it to you in the future. Yeah, also, if you ever try to go for like chiropractor. Sometimes if your back is like due to like spinal issue, chiropractor might help. Ankle, I'm not sure about ankle. Because I have spinal issues, so I go for chiro sometimes. Hi, Black Elite, welcome. You like this? But I have rabbit tools. My job now is to buy deliver papers. Nice, as long as you're happy, that's great, King. Happy for you. I have special shoes now. Oh, for your ankles? That's great. Hi, Nicholas, welcome. Morning. Those two are jerks. Conclusion: those two men are jerks. Next. Yeah, I'm happy for you, King. So, this is long. Okay. Oh my god, Anon, that's long. Kid is serious. My fellow Komakikos, if you ever get the offer to work for a used car dealer, don't. Turn 160. Who was the car dealers again? Who was that car dealer's worker again? Young. Your fellow friend, Young. Young, Anon, your fellow friend, Young. Anon wrote a book. That's a resume. Okay. Run for your life and never look back. No matter how low your morals and values might be, this guy will undercut you by far. I had to learn this the hard way because back then, I still believe in the good in people. Some background, wow, that's a background. Legislation and manufacturers are not officially married. Therefore, the market for used cars is so strictly reglamented that only those who do not care if they stand with one leg in prison will willing to operate. And the market's gravitational field tends to attract elements and drag you into situations you will want to avoid at all costs. Little did I know, I dropped out of higher education because academics makes me want to punch faces. And my father, a very successful consultant headhunter for exquisite private banks, could not accept this and forced me to work for him. Working means driving to time-sensitive meetings all across Europe with the fastest car he could rent. I wasn't a disappointment for once, but after some time it was time for me to move on. Knowing most cities, roads, highways, classic, radar trap, and traffic jam spots and shortcuts in and through Europe, and a lot about cars, I easily found work at a salesman's business to very attractive conditions. I just had to buy cars to resell. Train ticket, taxi, hotel if necessary, and expenses was being paid off. Every cent I managed to bargain down of a minimum price was mine. Fuel was flat rate, so I could make more by driving economically, and I could make even more by taking a few passengers with me on my way back home. I had a very easy time because the customers were happy to meet a mannered and well-spoken native after being terrorized on the phone by, well, not natives, or even had argument with them when they had the joy to meet them for a deal which wasn't close at the end. When I informed them, calm and rational, I could possibly pay the price and agreed on via phone or mail because they would give me the car for my proposed price. For them, this was much better than dealing with the other elements on the market. At least they could make the deal in peace and with the confidence they would ever heard from me again. Buying a car between 10 and 20 could earn me 1.5 easily, and I work 7 days per week. 10k to 20k can earn you a 1.5k, okay. Once I got confident, it took not long to earn my boss's trust. He showed me this by making me stay in the office. I had to sell certain cars to special, difficult customers. And here is where things started to turn bad. The market for used cars is so strictly regulated that only those who do not care if they stand with one leg in prison were willing to operate. And now my name was on a legal document. Legal documents bound to the rules of these regulations. For deeper understanding, buying a used car as a businessman is not a problem. But selling as a businessman, especially to private customer, is a serious legal matter. Warranties is the least of the possible things that can go wrong. The wrath of a dissatisfied customer, a member of a biker gang, Middle Eastern clan members, or bad to the bone die heart might be the one coming back to talk to you. Once you know that every car you sell has at minimum a manipulated mileage, you begin to develop problems with falling asleep. And I started to miss sleep a lot because my boss had other things to do than going home to his wife and 3 children after work. He felt more comfortable in establishment that used to be illuminated by red lights, and he was in dire need of a conspirator he could trust with money, because once he started drinking, he did not stop for 2 to 3 days. Needless to say that it wasn't only alcohol, of which he could not get enough. I stayed even when it came to tag teaming the ladies, because in the office I earned significantly less and sleeping wasn't an option, stress related. Slowly I got insight into the dark side of the business. I was oblivious to some guy he made on a regularly took protection money off him. This happened by having a technician come to the sales place who would manipulate the mileage and service entries in the board computer and keys of all the cars in stock. Car workshop who would check all the cars before selling was seen 2 days too. He wasn't allowed to go to another one. 2 claims with a clearly marked territory. The alternative was having all cars burned overnight. I overheard this when the talk was about the misfortune of another businessman. This unlucky man had obviously sold too much faulty cars. One of his customers must have been very angry. Oh my god. These guys were not satisfied with the spare coins they made of him, so spending generous evenings, sometimes whole night and days under the red lantern with them, was entertainment we weren't allowed to cancel. I was the sober guy with the car keys and in charge of his wallet. At least the ladies were nice and courteous. His wife not so much. Telling her stories and giving apologies to her was another job I had to get done. Oh my god! My well-being and mental stability deteriorated the more the excesses were going. Going to buy cars I did just once in a while, I was so relieved when I could enjoy a day out of business that I did not recognize that all the places where I bought cars was suspiciously close to the Dutch border. Later I learned that every time I made a trip, there was about 1.15 kk narcotics hidden. This explains why my boss had more money than the business brought in to spend and why my condition was so decent. I have been pulled over by the police a lot, but it was mostly about the transfer number plates. And if the insurance card coming with them was filled... Wait, can I read this on stream? Properly, the state loss is 70 euros per reuse. Proportionalities. Sometimes they were... Can I read this on stream? Sometimes they were interested in one of my passengers 2 times. I look like I have marijuana. Student had to switch the rice. I always came down. My name I came from. Here's my paper. My business I bought this car for. Here's the mail with the confirmation of the seller. Here's the contract. Here's the paper. Here's the insurance. It is filled up properly. The car does not lose any fluids, and I have double checked the lights. The dashboard does not show any errors. Yes, the tires need to be changed, but are within the limit. I have a tool to check them in my wallet. I drive home. Now my destination is... Overwhelmed with this information, the cop will just look if there's anything in the computer regarding me and let me off. Getting in trouble for 20 euro or getting away with a 6-digit numbers or bad narcotics, it is laughable. Hi Kiki! Should you check with money somewhere? I will let them know about this and let them decide if they should cut this off from the stream VOD later. Kiki! I'm reading some worst working experience and... This is worst. This is so bad. Oh my god, I haven't finished it yet. There were so many things that happened. This text is already pretty long. I got up after my apartment got raided by clan members. My boss was about to get drunk. I went home with his wallet so he would not spend it all in the night. About 50k. We weren't the only ones knowing this, and he kept calling me all night. My best man take care of my money. The girls want to be nice to you, however they got my address. Early next morning, my doorbell was ringing like crazy. I wasn't even awake. When I opened the door, right in this second, I had a leather glove in my face and was pushed back into the corridor with a decent amount of force. Only wearing socks, I couldn't counter this in any way. With my back on the ground, I was able to wrestle the guy good enough back to deny him the use of the electroshock. He wanted to use on me. Then 2 other guys came through the door, all wearing black ski masks, thick black leather jackets, bomber style, and black jeans, not free cut. Oh my god. Hi Kiki! This is really wrong right now. I hope you enjoyed the story. Exactly knowing what I had coming, the adrenaline gave me the power to push the first guy away from me, and I jumped into my dining room. I heard the shocker buzzing, and my sweatshirt mitigated its effect. I tore the balcony door open and was about to jump 1 story down into the yard. When I realized that nobody was after me anymore, after a moment of confusion, I saw the 3 black dressed guys running through the yard. What had happened to change their mind? Taking care of the dog. My boss bought to discourage burglars stealing parts of the car. Was another job I did. I woke from the rumble and came out of my room. Right the second I jumped in the dining room, and 3 guys armed with electroshockers didn't want to deal with it. Rough. Then I realized all this time I had my boss's money roll clenched into my fist. I wanted to stuff it right into his face and finally sleep, because after calling me all night, I thought it was him at the doorbell. I quitted the same day. If they had gotten the money, my boss could have accused me of organizing this raid to make some bang. I would have been in double trouble. I kept the dog a good girl. We could both be happy to have each other, and in the same week, I went on vacation. I had made enough to go for a few years without the need to work. I took some time to think about choices and decided on a new way to go. The dog Nina was at my side until last week. She got 17 years old and we had we had an unforgettable time together. Germany, Denmark, Belgium, considering the mention of the Dutch border. Oh my god. Anon. It's not anonymous. He's Anon. And anonymous? It's not anonymous. But I'm happy that you got Nina. I mean, Nina saved you, and Nina is a good girl. Yeah, is this a novel? No, I don't know. Is this a... Wait, Anon. Is this a real story? Oh my god. We just read a chapter. Oh my god. Like John Wick as connection because that boss and those three guys should be brought. Yeah! Bless that dog. I'm happy that you have Nina. I mean, RIP, but I'm glad that you both have a really great time together. May I call them Chu Sheng in this situation? Yeah, I mean that boss, you can call him Chu Sheng. To see what happens in the next episode. This has to be a movie. I hope this is a movie, and I really hope that this is not true. I'm glad that you're away now. I hope that you won't be like get into this kind of trouble anymore. You know? I'm glad that you're fine. Should forward this to Reddit? Yeah, I really hope this isn't real. Yeah. But the world is large and scary. Yeah, it sounds like something from a movie. It is, but I don't know. It is really detailed. You know what I mean? It is some detail. Are in jail and the wife and the kids stomp on the boss. Cheater, crook, disloyal, untrustworthy, lazy. Yeah, that boss is Chu Sheng. He just makes him to like carry some illegal stuff in the car. What if he got found? You know, this is not a small thing. This is a jail. He might got jailed for so many years, and his own whole life will be ruined. You know, this person wins the war. Hi, I welcome. Yeah, this person wins the worst story. And then you are so close for your life being ruined by your boss. Sounds like Europe to me. Yeah, it sounds like Europe. It says Dutch border. Oh my god. I will inform like a Mane-san if I can keep these in my stream or I shouldn't keep these. Yeah, JoJo sounds to be continued. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so glad that you have gone through this and I'm happy for you so much. I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's... Oh my god. Yappy. Yeah, bye. Oh no. A Dutch border with Flanders. Yeah. Oh my god. I will admit, I wasn't expecting that for sure. Me too. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting like, oh my god, I'm working in a cafe and there's a Karen. And what is the Karen story? I'm expecting that. I'm never expecting there'll be a mafia story. Yo, B. This is so cute. Thank you, thank you. Maybe they could write a story. The comic Spy vs. Spy was very based on the author's hatred of a viral during a political series era of the country they were from. Really? I mean, actually, to be honest, when I just started this story and I saw that this job is like he wants a job. Actually, the first thought of mine is like, he can be an author. You know, his writing is so great. it's detailed. It's great that you can form some visual in your brain by just looking at this. And the plot and all the climax, it is great. And the final great ending with Nina, it's great. I'm not saying that this is not true. I don't know, okay? I hope this is not true. It might be true, it might be not true, but Anna, you are really good in writing. This is true. I was expecting just a lot of Karen custs. Yeah, me too. You can picture everything and feel the pain he went through just with the first 3 paragraphs. It is. It is. He was the car all along. Plot twist. Anyway, thank you, Anna. Thank you so much for this story. I appreciate this so much. And I can say this is the worst working experience. And I will take your advice, okay? I'll read it again so everyone can know your advice, okay? If you ever get the offer to work for a used car dealer, don't. Turn 360 degrees, run for your life, and never look back. No matter how low your morals and values might be, these guys will undercut you by far. I will take your advice. I'll let chat everyone knows your advice, okay? Oh my god. This was way more interesting than I needed to stop and look here. 360 degrees? I just realized 360 also. I just realized 600. No, 360 degrees as well. Yo, baby. 180 degrees, okay? 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Thank you so much for your sharing of your worst working experience. And you, Anand, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Next. That's really bad. But I'm really glad that you got Nina with you. Turn the circle and run in the same direction. Stop. We all appreciate what Anand had wrote for us, okay? We all appreciate that. A small mistake won't eliminate all his effort, okay? You turn 360 degrees and moonwalk away. That's right. Anand knows how to moonwalk, okay? Okay. Boss died of COVID. I had to speak at the Sky funeral service. Tried to make him look like a good guy as best as I could since he had a sharp tongue. Sharp tongue, is it means that he's not saying that? Okay, I understand what it means now. Yeah, he always said bad things. Hi Pedro, welcome. And RIP first. Do you get a new job? Or you continue to work in the same place but the boss change? Basically, boss is a mean jerk. Yeah. But I don't judge because he's not here anymore. He's no longer here anymore, so I don't judge. But I hope you get a good job after this. I hope you get a good job and a good boss after this. Hi Tom, welcome. Hi Natsu, thank you for liking my content. My boss always gives a amount of works. If it's overload you, I think you should talk with your boss, you know? Either increase your pay, either decrease the job. In a nice way. He has a colorful vocabulary. Colorful vocabulary. Okay. Oh my god. And the story just ruins my mind. Oh my god. I hope Annan's that boss. I won't say that. I don't want to say bad things, but that boss is just a jerk. Latte. Yeah, I just couldn't get out from the story. I mean, that experience, not story. I just couldn't get out from that experience. That's, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, next. When I was an intern for a coffee machine manufacturer, I was working in a group with 2 employees. The work was advancing at snail's pace, and I personally couldn't do anything about it. Perhaps this particular project wasn't that important at that moment, so when the summer was coming to an end, I was preparing to leave and decided to participate in an event where all the interns shared what they had done in front of the CEO and other managers. And since my group had worked slowly, I didn't have much progress to show. After my presentation, the CEO was really dissatisfied. Although he was polite, I still felt like I was blamed for something that was out of my control. I feel sorry for you, firstly. Second, why they give so much expectation on an intern? That's one of my curious. Like, I'm so curious about this. Like, that boss should the CEO should have understand more the situation, not just blaming. He's not looking in the progress. He just wants the outcome, you know? I don't think that's I mean, outcome should be focused. I understand, but the progress is actually really important as well, you know? I hope the CEO realizes how his own workplace is the problem and not the individual intern. I mean, I don't judge that, but he has to understand the progress as well, right? Not just simply blame someone. And also, for me, when I was in my internship, I almost done nothing. The senior that brings me, that carry me, he gives me everything, and he said, okay, you have to send this email to this one. You have to send this email to this person. Is that okay for you? I was like, okay, I can do that. And I just send an email. And doing that bank posting, I guess. I just do bank posting every day and send email every week. Every month. That's all. That's my internship job. This intern life isn't an easy one. Yeah, this intern is crazy. Yeah. Glad I'm resigned from that company. Is this you, Haru? This intern is hard. That's crazy. I hope you got a better company right now. I hope you work in a better company right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did they expect so many from intern? That's how it is. Next, a superior suddenly shouting at me and cursing me out of nothing, ugly under the sun in front of a big group of people for something I had not done, had absolutely nothing to do with, and was not even aware had happened. You know what you should do after this? I understand am I saying this too late or I might sound like bluffing, but you know, you should just shout back to him and curse back to him. After you understand what happened, he's calling you for nothing, for what you have not done, you should just shout back to him and curse back to him. I haven't done this, you S-O-A-B. S-O-A-B. Soap? You soap? You know? Laji. Just shout back to him and say you haven't done this and you are not aware of this, and let him be emotional stable to not show his temper to random people. Yeah. Now is the time to use the lesson from Akiko. That's right. That's right. This is where you should use it. Sometimes management blows your top, and unfortunately, someone is going to catch the smoke. This is almost as bad as the used car drug. Nah, I still think the used car drug dealer is so bad. But this is bad. I mean the car dealer thing is that it is like already affecting your life, your whole life. This one it is affecting your mental health. You know what I mean? Mental health. Yeah. So it's okay to fight back. If you don't know, watch Akiko stream. You are Chusheng. That's right. This boss is crazy. Is this superior? Not boss. Is this superior healthy in his mental? Or he is like a mentally sick or something? But in different way. Yeah. Use your word. Yeah, use your word. Don't throw your hands. You might be sued, okay? That's why I'm having a stream that teaching you how to like speak that in Chinese. You know? You can say, "Hey, superior, can you shake your hand? Can you like hear the voice, the sound of the sea?" You know? I hope Anon has therapy and Haru know that the boss is the problem. Him winning at an intern shows he's not really boss material. Yeah, winning, yeah. This was not nearly as bad. Oh, okay. Yeah. A good superior must collect proof of evidence. Yeah, they are. They should collect evidence before they are like confirming on something. I can downplay this entry because it was my entry. Oh, this is yours. Vola, this is not your problem, okay? I think your superior is mentally ill. Or I can say crazy. Yeah, it's not your problem, okay? I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but they are mentally ill. Okay? They shouldn't do this. It's not your problem. I mean, oh my god. There's so many bad working experience here. Yeah. If you don't like or didn't feel comfortable with your workplace or your boss, it's simple. Just don't work there anymore. Yeah. But sometimes you have to work for a living, for paying bills and rent. So when you still have to like find for new jobs, yeah, I mean it's not that easy sometimes. Yeah. Superior that's compensating for something. Yeah, my mom thinks I'm going to drop my iPad when I don't have much fun pulling and doing tricks and watching streams, so that's exactly what. Are you okay, cute? That was a while ago. He actually was mentally ill. Was eventually fired for crossing the line one too many. Yeah, right, Vola. I said right. He's mentally ill. A normal person won't like suddenly shouting at people and cursing people, especially when they are already become a superior. They have to have more like mental stability for this. I'm happy that what is your situation now, Vola, that superior is not there anymore. I'm happy for you. Yes, karma got him. Yeah. Okay. Next. Once I was one of the background people for a movie set, and we had a shoot at 1 AM. It was supposed to be a short scenes we had to film, but were so many technical problems that it dragged out to about 5 AM. It also was the dead of winter, so sometimes the actor first had to take a break to warm back up so he wouldn't chatter his teeth while speaking. Yabai. It's a winter, right? Oh my god, I feel sorry for the whole set of people. I mean, there's no one fault here, it's just technical problem, right? But it's like, is these problems can be solved before this, like the shooting starts? I don't know. I never worked in a set before. Yeah, I didn't mention this in the post, but it eventually turned out he was the one who caused the problem and was just deflecting it to someone. Yuppie. But he's mentally ill, you know? He's what we call that? 病人. Yeah, but he's mentally ill. I'm not saying that he's not right, but sometimes he just can't control himself. I'm glad that he was fired. I'm glad. I hope you have a new superior right now. Or are you become the superior, Bola? Yeah. Some people can change when they got a higher position. Really? But I think like the higher position, they will judge on this, right? They will judge on this. Cinema. That's rough all around. Yeah. Wrong is still wrong, but patient is a virtue. Wait. Oh yeah, this one. Movie sad. That's bad. I mean, that's cold. Everyone is dying, I believe, because of the cold. And the actor is also poor actor. I feel sorry for everyone in the set. I hope you're warm now. Next. I was working at Home Depot at the time and I turned a customer down when he wanted to return an item. The item was in a box, so I of course checked inside. The customer was telling me I didn't have to, which is a red flag. After I turned him down, he screamed at me saying I'd regret that. Hours later, I'm helping the lot associates put away the shopping cart, and this guy tries to hit me twice with his pickup truck and said he will kill me before leaving. Big red flag! It is a big super superior big red flag. Oh my god! Whoa! Is this man mentally ill as well? I mean, if he's not mentally ill, I don't actually understand why he will do this. I mean, male version of Karen? What is a male version of Karen called? But it is company police to refuse policy. Yeah, it is. I mean, you should call police. You should call police that this guy is trying to kill me. Is there like CCTV of the store like you can provide to the police? Yeah, the customer is crazy. Homie switch job real fast. A Karen or a Terry? He's a Terry. That man is a Terry. This is called boomer rage. Oh, this is a psychopath. I mean, yeah. This is not sexual harassment. This is not sexual harassment. This is straight up psycho. He just couldn't like return the things and he tried to kill him with a truck, like trying to hit him with the truck. That sounds like something that would happen only in America. I mean, I don't judge America, but probably that's scary. Seriously, yeah. Some people are just unhinged, criminally insane. Yeah, Darren. Yeah. I hope this guy's like boss can inform the police on this, or like he should inform the police on this, so police would have like an eye on this, you know. The police might not able to do something because nothing happened, but they must have an eye on this so they can protect this guy. That guy is Ohio. Answer is that he wanted to scam the system, got caught, and had some crazy anger issue. Yeah, it is. That is what's happening. Crazy. As long as CCTV capture all of it, you are probably safe. Yeah. But you still might get hurt, you know. What we are trying to do is like try not like let ourselves hurt. Try not to. Yeah, I mean having CCTV, you will still get hurt. It's just that they can catch the crime. You know, They can't catch that person, but you still get hurt. What we want to do is that we don't want to get hurt. Someone get catch trying to cheat the system. They didn't even try either. Got super mad that they messed up. Ask me why I don't talk with people. But you still need to talk with people. There's still a lot of good people out there. Yeah. Pull that insurance scam on you. That screams America for true reason. Home Depot, pickup trucks, and people not putting away their own shopping carts. Okay. Get cops and give them the video. Yeah, unless they have the video. But if there is no video, I don't know. Maybe you should just let the police know what happened. Yeah. I hope you're fine and that man is not coming back anymore, you know? I don't know who submitted this, but I hope you're fine. Hi Faye, welcome. Good evening. So I have been a video editor for my boss for a year now. My boss always forced me to get more jobs from customers, so I just have more and more videos to edit every week. My boss never let me take a break. They will even remind me to edit video when I'm home alone in my room. Sometimes I have to edit video overnight without sleeping just to catch up with schedule. I need to balance my working time with university work and exam, and it's been quite difficult to maintain a good balance. Yes, my boss is myself. I was thinking this boss is a jerk, and yes, it's yours. Who is this? I think I remember. Oh, wait, is this Toothpasta? Wait, I remember someone said they work as a video editor. God, this is the first half knuckle after the Toothpasta. I knew it. Oh my god, a plot twist. Let yourself rest, Toothpasta. Let yourself rest. Come on. Cherish your body and you'll have more. On that queen trying to get that brain. I mean, I understand that you might need the money. You told me before, like you told Chad before, told us before that like $400 per week, right? But still, when you need to rest, you have to, okay, Toothpasta? Don't stretch yourself too much that you will get sick and you need to use your hard-earned money on the medicine. I remember that the medicine in America is expensive, right? Oh, wait, you are in Australia, right? Or America? I will try low. I mean, medicine is expensive in those countries, so try to get yourself rest and not get sick, okay? Australia, yeah, I remember that. Okay, next, yourself, boss. Nearly had 3 fingers broken because the guy I was working with was not paying attention and tossed a 48-pound iron casting on the pallet while I was trying to guard a piece he already had done and got my finger between the guard. I'm glad that you have your fingers still. I don't know who is this, but oh my god, that guy is... You have to like let your boss know about this guy. What happened to this guy? Working with like people that are not paying attention in this kind of like iron casting thing, that's not a good experience. That is definitely not a good experience. Oh my god. You won't be young one day, putting in the work early to be ahead later in life. Yeah, right. Happy, you're right. There's a guy in my show that has this type of story ended much worse than this. I wasn't working there yet, but it was brutal. Oh my god, imagine that you just like looking at your fingers being cut off. That's bad. That's a really scary experience. That might become a trauma. I actually still work with. Is this you, Jack? Did you tell your boss about this? Damn, yeah, damn. Did you tell your boss about this? I feel like you have to let your boss know and let your boss do like a warn him? Or you should just scold him in the spot like, hey, what are you doing, you dumbass? You airheaded? Yeah. Or you just switch part, let him do your work and you'll do his work and let him experience what is this feels like. Yeah. I heard from people it doesn't hurt at first, then you realize it. Yeah. I hope the hands are healed. I hope there's nothing happened to your hand at all. It was 3 years ago. Oh. I hope nothing happened after that. I hope he's detailed after that. Hi, Akiko, welcome. Wait, let me cough. Okay, I'm back. I was a little coughing these days. Oh my god. I hope nothing happened to your hand, Zach. I hope your hand is fine and your coworker is more detailed after that, more careful after that. Nothing happened after that. Yeah. I will worry about losing fingers at my job sometimes too, seeing way too many colleagues losing fingers, limbs. Oh my god, that's scary. That's like happening in some kind of like factory, right? Especially those with a lot of machine. Yeah, that's scary. Yuppie. I'll just work in office, I guess. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Next. Oh my god, it's almost 12. Yeah, but we have to increase the speed because I have to like go to office tomorrow. I have to drive, so I couldn't end this too late. Yuppie. This is why you don't wear gloves when working certain machines with factory. If you get caught, you're going to fall, right? Yeah. Cause I put mine on the YouTube community post, but I don't know if I'll make it to stream. I can read it. Yours one, right, Nicholas? Yeah, but after all of this done, yeah, let me see, where is it? Okay, I think I found it. I found Young's as well. Nicholas, okay. I'll read that after this, Nicholas. I'll definitely... Next. I was working as a dishwasher. I only stayed for about 2 days though. Oh my god, that's fast. After the first day, I was ready to finish shower and take out the trash. I opened the back door and saw an ambulance and 3 police cars outside the back. I immediately closed the door and decided to walk out as a random police officer came in asking for paper towels. I never went back in. Wait, what happened? What happened? Gloves are dangerous. Loose clothing. Yeah, I know about loose clothing. Because you might get like dragged into the machine. Yeah. I hope you're fine. I hope you are being careful all the time while you're working. I really hope you'll be healthy and safe all the time. Yeah. Why paper towel? I saw an ambulance and 3 police cars outside the back, closed the door and decided to walk out as a random police officer came in asking for paper towels. Wait, why? Why is this the worst working. Is this like a something happened over there? Is this something happened over there? Illegal immigrant getting caught. Is this you, Kuro? Nine nine. See ya, hello. Nine nine. Seems like something pretty up, and when I was thinking about it, like, what kind, like, what happened? Why there's ambulance? Something bad happened, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, bye. Wait. Wait, why did... Oh, okay. Oh, bye-bye, Haru. Bye-bye. Blood? I don't know. Maybe? That's scary, like working for 2 days and then see like a crime scenes behind the story. But can you like just leave after 2 days? Is there like a contract or something? Oh my god. I think it's a crime scene. I think it is. Next. My very first job as a teenager was a personal assistant to a local businessman who had about 15 businesses to manage at once. Initially, working for him was pretty good, but eventually I found he's taking this handful of meds of his nerves, anger, temper. On days where he took his med, it was awesome. We were productive together, he brought me lunch, he was a joy to work for. However, as time went on, he took his med less and less and started having a problem with everything I did. He started the day with giving me 10 to 15 tasks to do for the day. An hour later, he'd check on the progress and then rip me a new one for handling the 2 or 3 I did. Instead of any of the other 8 to 12, it made me work late, calling me during off time, things like that. I told my parents at that time that this man is gonna kill me one day if I'm not super careful. Anyway, I lasted 6 months on that job, and 2 weeks after I quit, he ended stabbing an old man and a lady on the street in a fit of rage. I still have the newspaper clipping framed at home in my parents' house. Oh my god, these stories have been wild. Yeah, what the? These escalated quickly. You got away on time. I mean, I'm happy for you. Thank God. Why he took his med like less and less? I mean, he must have known that he had some issue mentally, right? 2 weeks after you quit. John, what a fun first job. As a teenager. Oh my god. That's scary. I mean, it's on the newspaper. That's scary. How is your parents' reaction for that? John, I'm curious. What is your parents' reaction on that? The parents should have intervened and helped get a different job because, yeah, you got away in time. I mean, it is an interesting and unforgettable experience, I can say. Yeah. Crazy situation that was to be in. Yeah, I didn't write this, but the guy drove like a maniac too. Oh my god. Wait, how is your parents react to this? Like the news, like the one you like stick in your parents' house? Good timing, John. Yeah. I will not take my meds moment. I'm getting more and more scared of the outside world. I never expect like this much of story would happen, you know? I never expect. Is your iPad okay, Kyo? Outside world scary. I just stay in my little fish tank. I think that's great. Being verbally trashed and targeted like that sucks. Nothing was your fault. Yeah, they congratulated me for lasting a long society. Because from what I see, like the way of John writing and also like talking things, I think that John is pretty okay with this. I mean, I feel like he's getting out from this situation. So I'm happy for you, John. I'm so happy for you. Even your parents are so optimistic, like, oh my god, they congratulated you for lasting as long as I did. Oh my god, I'm happy for you, and I'm happy that you have gone through this situation and you haven't been affected. Yeah, a long time ago, we laugh about it now. Yeah. I'm happy that you're really cool with this right now. Yeah, next level positivity. Always look on the bright side. Yeah, it is. I'm happy for you so much, John. That's really scary. It's like you have been like on the side of a killer for so long, half a year, and you get away on time. That's really lucky, I can say. You should buy like the lucky draw. Okay, next. I'm a pizza delivery guy. Every day I ride around with my trusty Mercedes-Benz motorcycle to get the job done in time. In no time. The best part is, whenever no one's looking, I take like a quarter of the pizza for myself and cover it up by pushing the slice together to make a perfect circle again. No! You shouldn't do that. Not the pizza! Oh my god! No! Yummy. Pizza thief! Yeah, who is this champion of pizza stealing? No! Bad! Yes, bad! Don't do this! Don't do this! So my worst experience working is when the customer noticed that the pizza he got from me was smaller than the previous delivery guy, reported this to my manager, and I got myself fired. That's why I say you shouldn't do that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. But you shouldn't do that. You live by the pizza slice, you die by the pizza slice. This was more of an admission than a bad experience. A person paid for that stuff. Yeah, that's like stealing. So this must be a joke, no? At least you have some free pizza and fire yourself from the work. Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid pizza. This is the consequence of my own choice. I mean, yeah, talking about pizza, I have an experience about pizza. So I order pizza. And the pizza comes like the pizza is like squeezed to the side. It should be round in the middle of the box, right? But when I get it and open it is squeezed to the side, like squeezed to the right side. So the pizza is actually squeezing, and also some of the topping is on the top of the box. It sticks to the top of the box. It's not on the bread anymore. Yeah. And I didn't do anything about it because I know like all of them are still here. It's just not in where they should be at the place. So the next time when I order pizza, I like writing in the remarks, I want a beautiful pizza. Thank you. And it works. The pizza came after I remarked it. It's perfect. The pizza is perfectly round and all the topping is perfectly on the bread. Yeah, no ugly pizza allowed. Yeah, I was I was writing in the comment, like in the remarks that I want a beautiful pizza. Thank you so much. I was being so politely. I should start doing that. I really did that. Not sure if I can still find that order back, but that works, guys. That works. Okay, a small knowledge for you all. Next. We should go fast. The worst experience that I encountered at work is that when I'm working as a machine operator in a factory of plastic bottle back in 2015, we are using cutter blade for the excess plastic on bottles. When I suddenly cut my fingers on it, it makes a huge cut and the blade... Sorry, burping. And the blood is spilling like a wall of rings. I run on the office and have a first aid, but they still say to me that they don't have any mat. Why? I was disappointed about it. It takes half an hour before they take me in the hospital to stitch my cut. I know it's my fault to begin with cause I was careless, but the fact that they don't have first aid kit and it takes a half hour before they are taken in the hospital, I quit my job after that. You should quit it. Everywhere should have a first aid kit. Everywhere. Your house, office, even like especially factory. Factory is the place that have the most incidents happen, and they should have a first aid kit. They should. My office, just office, you know, nothing happened, just office with us sitting in the cubicle using the computer. We have first aid kit, okay? They should have it. Oh my god, you stole my thunder. You having the same things too, Heavy? Oh my god. Kevin, you are doing great. It's like having a toilet paper roll without toilet paper. Yeah, right? That's worse. That's bad. That's bad. I don't have first aid at home. You should get one. That's important. I have a lot of things in my home, like the first aid kit. I have the bandage. I have like the yellow medicine, like you use it to kill germs or something. I have like bandage. I have like the sticker for the bandage. I have like a lot of medicine, like paracetamol, like coughing medicine, like the one that treats your sore throat. I have so many things in my first aid kit. Although I never use them, but I have them. That's terrible experience for me. Yeah, I'm glad that you're fine and your fingers are well stick to you still. Factory working is really scary, you know, you might lose your body parts sometimes. Yeah. So you're working in a good place now, Kevin? I bet you have a bendy with cute fishes on it. No, I have the one like the blade, the plain one. Yeah. I don't buy those cartoon ones, that's expensive. Yeah, factory work isn't for the faint of heart. It is, it's so scary. You might lose your body part someday. Yeah. I'm good now. I'm happy for that. I'm happy to hear that. BK here. Is this Skyfang? I'm an engineer working in a factory and manage this new project. There was one time I was working with a new client and setting up a new production line. It's already quitting time. It's 6 p.m. and I'm already on the bus going home. Then my coworker called me to come back because the key person will be on leave tomorrow and needs to finish that night. I finish work until 11 p.m. Then when I arrive at home, I am locked out. Sliding lock so I can't use a key. And people inside are already fast asleep. I'm forced to sleep outside in front of the house beside my dog. I didn't know she snores. I had to wait until someone wakes up and open the door. I had to go to work again that morning since project is still not yet done. Gone to work very tired and frustrated. Oh my god! I arrived home at 2 a.m. and sleep outside. Need to go to work again 5 a.m. my god! I sleep literally at a factory. Oh my god! Sleeping with the dog. And she snores loud. Yeah, me. The key person? That's crazy. Like, you still need to work the next day, right? Even the key worker. If the key workers like rest the next day, they want you to finish the same day, you should also rest the next day, you know what I mean? Like, same as the key person. Yeah, that is sick. It's gonna be my 7 years by the end of this month. Lol. Still the same company? Key person is from Thailand. I need to remote work with them. Oh. I mean, I can understand this kind of feeling because I also work with other like country people, and sometimes I have to support until like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. I understand that feeling, but yours part is worse. You have to sleep outside. I can't go home and continue to work from home. Yeah, all-nighters happen. I've had machine breaks and I stayed all through the night with the electrician and roll right into the next day of work. Oh my god. Oh my god. You should take an emergency leave. Just left everything behind and sleep at home. My school is changing its times to match with middle school time. But it's not going to work. I'm glad that your school is thinking about you all. Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad for you, Skyfang. I hope you're doing well now. Try to get a job, but they lie on their website about age they let you work at, and they reject my application. Oh, probably might be because they have like a more suitable applicant. Yeah, might not because of your age, but because they have like a more suitable applicant. Yeah. Getting a job is not that easy, to be honest. Yeah. Threatening you with heavy labor. Sunkyo. I can laugh at it too, lol. Okay, I'm happy to hear that too. That's so many bad things happening over here. Oh my god. Okay, next. Joined a small design firm when I just graduated. It was only a small firm of 1 to 5 people. Every day I have to stay late for work over 12 hours. Projects have 3 hours deadline, and every day I have 3 to 4 projects, so it's actually very stressful because client has very high expectation, but the pay is super low due to low ball offer because I just graduated. Project managers and creative directors are toxic and often guilt trip me on my work. Also lonely, offer little to no help. Due to crazy deadline and super bad work-life balance, I quit within 3 months. Happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Because my sister is also a designer. Also working in the designing industry. So, I mean, I understand a little bit about this, and they are not your boss, your project manager and creative director. They're jerks, okay? They're lazy. Okay? So it's okay to quit. There will definitely be somewhere else that is more kind and good for you to learn and work in. I'm sure. Yeah, it's going to be a really rude awakening. I went into the place too and they told me no after calling me saying I had an interview. Oh my god, that's bad. You should let them to send an email. Just for information. So next time if you have this kind of like same case, they call you to you to go for interview, you can let them to send an email. including the details of the interview, the position, name, the time, the day. Yeah. That's one of the way to like to deal with this. Just for your information. Rarely people get a job under the age of 16 to 18. They pay you less than the day you turn 17, 18. They fire you because they can't afford to pay you more. If that's the case, you can try to like do something different, like example, translator that you can work online, or illustrator that you can accept commission online, video editor where you can accept commission online as well. Yeah, there's actually a lot of job that you don't have to deal with age, you know. Project manager's fault for not making a good plan. It is. Really, I can't get a job until I'm 16 other than babysitting and working for family. I think that's probably most of the case in the whole world. I'm not sure. Because in my place, 16, I think you can only work like part-time in McDonald's, that's all. Oh, welcome, Nerd! Thanks for joining the membership. Thank you. Hi, Young! Oh my god, Young! Young! Your working experience is so bad. It's so bad, Young. We read your story, by the way. Yeah. Did I hear video editing? Yeah, like 2 pods down, he's doing video editing, right? While he's still studying, right? Once I've missed it, I'll watch the VOD after. Okay. Wait, which one is Young? 21. Which one is Young? Wait, Young is the one, right? The longest one. Oh, this one is Annan. Young is 2 more in front. Yeah. The car dealership. Yeah. I hope you get rid of him. I'm glad that you are living good right now. I'm really happy for you. It's good though. I get to watch Aki's at work. Nice. Happy for you, Young. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Mine was kinda long. You have to look at these, Young. This is from Annan. It's like a mafia story. Yeah. It's like a mafia story. We have learned so much about car dealership, and what we learned from this is that we don't join car dealership to work. Are these are from community posts? Oh no, this one is from the Google Forms. So if you want me to read yours in the community post, you can let me know and I'll check on that. Yeah, after this. Bro wrote a book about his life. I'm back. Is that the same? Yeah. I just show Young about that because Young also worked as a car dealership before, and Annan also worked as a car dealership before. Yeah. Hefe! Yours, finally! Dear Akiko, I've seen some bad work moments in my time, so I shall share one with you. I work in a warehouse office doing a mix of purchasing, pricing, loading trucks, stocking, customer interaction, email, and phone calls, among other things. This story happened when the customer was starting to trust me to take full orders if my boss were unavailable or busy. Later out in my shop, a foreman was disgruntled and went to see my boss. They were starting to argue. I could hear it down the hall because the office was not very big. Eventually, it turned into a huge shouting match of ear-shattering screaming. I was concerned about a customer walking into the office and seeing that mess. I locked the glass front door which went into the office, and I catch every single one. I answered all their questions and took notes while doing everything in my power to keep them away from entering the office. Where am I? Some would say, "Hey, is your boss here? I need to check on my order." I would tell them he is busy with a meeting in the office and I could handle anything they need. After 30 minutes, the customer were all gone, and I walked inside to see my boss still yelling. I went into the office of my boss and both men were right in front of each other's face. They both were bright red from all the shouting, so I spoke up. I said, "Both of you need to calm down. We are all trying to run a professional business here. I had to stop 4 customers from walking into the office and seeing you two acting like this. They realized what was going on and stopped. I had seen arguments happen in the office before, but not like this." We all went back to work after that. They were thankful for me doing what I did. It was a little surreal because I was half their age breaking up a huge verbal fight between my superior. I was a little shook when it started, but snapped into action to save face of our company. My boss cited that there is one reason why I would get a rise later on in time. I'm glad it all worked out in the end. You miss a line? I'm not sure where I miss. But heavy. You know what? You are heavy, you know? You are a heavy. Tú eres un jefe. You're like taking care of kindergarten children. Yeah. You're like taking care of kindergarten children. And then I'm manager. My boss is still my boss and I love him. It was just a bad day, stuff happened. It really sounds like a kindergarten that day. To be honest, yeah. Because I can't breathe properly. Yeah. I think you might be good in like a babysitting, you know? Maybe? You have one. I mean, I'm not like judging your boss or something, but that situation, it really sounds like you're good in babysitting. A young 20s guy talking like that to a man well into their 40s and beyond. A promotion is a promotion. Yeah, I'm happy for you. You are doing this really well, Hefe, and you get a promotion that like you deserve it. You know? Happy for you. I'm good at being baby. Babysitting essentially, I sit on the egg and keep it warm. Okay, I'm happy for you so much. Okay, next. Oh, the big jump? Oh my god, I thought this is Hefe's because it has the same formula. I mean... Wait, is this Hefe? The big jump? Is this you, Hefe? Oh yeah, this is you. Dear Akiko, I have another story if you have time. I had a customer order that required a special type of tin aluminium, but only one sheet, so it was a special order. It was large too, about 4 feet by 10 feet. I saw a truck pull up during lunch hour, so I asked a few guys to help me. Rain was starting to sprinkle down from the sky, so we rushed to quickly get it off the truck and protect the metal from the rain. After pulling it off the truck, we were handing the sheet to a couple guys standing on the dock ledge into the shop. I felt a warm sensation in my finger once I passed off the sheet. I looked at my finger, waiting to see if anything happened. Am I okay? A few seconds later, I found out I was not okay. I got a towel and went to wash my finger under the sink. After a few minutes, it was quite obvious I'll need a stitches. Well, it was Friday, which was a payday, and I handed out the checks when we closed. I'm also the guy who handled the front desk and customers, so it would be a bit inconvenient to leave. I kept a whole towel around my finger and hand for the rest of the workday. It was a little hard typing with one hand on the computer, but I was able to manage it. Oh my god, Hefe! That's crazy. It was my writing hand too, so I had to write with my left hand. Customer would ask if my towel hand was okay, and I'd joke back while reaching for a calculator. It's fine, but I would count on it. Yuppie. Is this a punch joke? I need to reach over and grab something on my desk but ask if they could lend me a hand. You have probably noticed, but I like to make a small jokes to lighten up the mood and makes everyone feels better. I paid all my boys close-up stories that went to get sewn up. The doctor gave me a couple shots to numb the pain, but it wasn't perfect. I fully felt a few of the hooks threading through my fingers, but it is what it is. I'm pretty consistent about getting home by 5 on a Friday, but I wasn't home until 7. I hadn't called or texted anyone as I was busy dealing with my injury. So when everything was done, my phone was blown out with phone calls and messages from my family. Thankfully, that was the only time I got cut real bad. While working in a warehouse full of sharp objects, the scars runs between 2 bending points on my finger, so it looks like a Z now. Boys, your scars are cool, right? Oh my god! Yeah, B. You hold that scar until you end all of your job? Those were jokes in the quotes, hand and fingers jokes. You are heavy. You are heavy. You are big heavy. Yeah, heavy grande. But yeah. That's cool. With that C scars, that's cool. You're tough, you are. That's crazy. Oh my god. It just reminds me of some like the cowboy period, you know, that cowboy that they can do gunshots and then just continue to speak and continue to fight until the end of the day, and they just like pull out the bullets by themselves, you know, that kind of man. Yeah. Yummy. What kind of worker heavy? Max vitality looks like? Let's give heavy a hand. I roll with the punches, all of them are like water. I change shape to whatever is needed. Oh my god. I hope you can always stay safe, okay, Heavy? I understand this is the only time you got hurt, but I hope you will always stay safe, okay? I got one scar on my brows. I don't think I have scars. Yeah, I don't think I have scars. The worst injury I get is like when I'm dancing. There's one move that I will be carried up by 2 person behind me. I was carried out and I was facing upward, and they have to like drop me down, right? They didn't drop me well, so my feet was hit onto the ground, like the back of my feet was hit onto the ground. I have to bend my leg like dancing ballet, and the back of my feet hit onto the ground with all of my weight on it, and yeah, that's happened. That's what happened. The worst injury I got in my life. Yeah. I was like, what we call that in English? Ligament strain? Yeah, I got a ligament strain. I dropped some heavy sharp metal on my foot one time, but I wear steel toe shoes. Nice! That's why you need to wear that when you're working in a factory. That's important. Yeah. Arms, hands, and face. Zack, be careful! Be careful! Zack, bye. Factory bros are built different, I tell you what. They are. Yeah, I don't think other than the ligament strain, I got any injury at all. But I have like a weak knees. Probably some side effect from dancing. I have like a really weak knees. My knees can crack and it hurts. I didn't share my story about my near-death experience, but maybe I will if you have another one of this stream. So that machine falling. We will see. Yeah. Okay, the last from the Google form. This happened way back during my high school days. Desperate young girl that I was decided to grab what seemed like a pretty chill weekend job that paid in cash. The job scope was essentially to get to a location and do all the manual labor of unloading and setting up event equipment, speakers, huge projector screens, etc. We head to a location and rush to set the event up, hop back in the truck, zoom to another location to set up an on event. We did a total of 4 locations in a day, all the while riding in the back of a box truck with all the equipment, tropical heat and humidity in the back of the box truck with minimal air hole and filled with heavy equipment, made for one heck of an experience. We started at 4. And I only got home at 11 p.m. Oh my god. That's 12 hours plus 7 hours, 19 hours shift. For all my time and effort, I got paid a whooping $50. Oh my god. $50, good. You were so underpaid. 19 hours? Wait, where is my calculator? Wait. $50 for 19 hours? You got scammed when you're a desperate high school student. Yeah, 19 hours. You got scammed. Oh my god, it was only 4 of us too, and you have to carry so many things? That's a lot of money for a high schooler though. Yeah, that is. I can say that is. But oh my god, that hurts your body to be honest. Like carrying all this like heavy stuff actually hurts your body. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm glad that you're smart enough now. Good. I hope you're smart enough to not get into this kind of scam now. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to change my slide to yeah, you guys can see this, right? So I want to read Nicholas Sokdov's because he asked me to read it. I worked 7 years to a TV company call center. I still have psychological scars, depression, nocturnal sweat nightmares, and anxiety. What made it the worst was the client and the company itself. Psychological scar, depression, nocturnal sweat nightmares? That sounds really bad. Running in the back of the truck was kind of fun, though, just bouncing about in the dark. like you are riding some theme park devices, right? Call center seems like an absolute nightmare. Like this is customer service kind of things, right? TV company call center. Call center's work is annoying on the customer end, getting worthless calls, but soul crushing for the people who have to do it. Yeah. Nicholas, are you still hearing? Are you going for a therapist? I feel like you have to for your mental health. You know? Nicholas, I used to work once too. I used to work once in a customer service, but Probably I'm lucky enough, or maybe I'm thinking a little bit more positive enough that I'm not really affected a lot by that. Yeah, but 7 years! 7 years is really a long time. Like, oh my god. In my home country, they have 1 or 2 bathroom breaks around like the length of 5 minutes. Huh? I hope... Are you okay, Nicholas? I hope you're doing well now. Oh my god. We have a lot over here, but I don't think we have much times for everyone. Because you guys can see there's a lot. A lot of them. Young's here too. Some call center friends don't eat lunch and only smoke break. That's so unhealthy. That is not good. Wait, hold on. Let me change my screen. Yabby. I'm sorry for the dong. I mean, are you guys all okay? If the stories are all done, let's make a moment and be thankful we are still have our heads above the ground. A lot of stuff, bad stuff we go through, but it was nice for everyone to let them be known. Yeah, like sharing the experience to help other people to avoid this. I hope and pray that I never had to go back to customer service. Me too, y'all. Me too. I don't like customer service. I've been in customer service before. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I might be the lucky one that I not experienced that much bad things in the customer service job, but I still hope that no one will go through this anymore. Yeah, nice story today. Good story. Yeah. And then, are you okay? Oh my god, I can't. My mind is like full of Anna Mafia's experience. Where do we write the story still? Oh, the story submission is already close because I can't like make it longer for this stream anymore. Yeah, work construction many times on sites without working plumbing. So many fun using your entire lunch break to make a bathroom run at some gas station 20 minutes walk away. That sucks! Do you ever think of like having like a bottle? Like water bottle? And then just pee in it? So you don't have to like walk 20 minutes away for the bathroom in your lunch break. Just pee in the water bottle. Yeah, it's tough, but life gets better. I'm happy to see you all here like living better right now. And I'm happy to like be one of your entertainment to make your stress a little bit lesser and make your life a little bit happier. Yeah. I keep on keeping out of there. Yeah. Lucky some customers are good. The bathroom breaks are feeling short like songs length long short. Sounds like short. Oh my god. That's a really bad company. I mean, the office I'm working in, I don't even know if they have like punching, the card punching stuff. I just go to the toilet for and like as long as I want. Sometimes I just sit in the toilet and just doing nothing. Because it's too cold inside the office. And sometimes I'll get out from the office and walk to the balcony of the building and just watching the sky. I'll be sure to check my pizza slice twice. Yes, guys, be careful on your pizza. The pizza boy might steal one of your pizza. Yeah. I got disability pay now, so all I do is eat, sleep, drink, game, ride bikes, and fly officially. Happy for you, Tori. I'm happy for you. I mean, I'm glad that you are enjoying your life right now. I'm sorry to hear the disability stuff, but I'm glad that you are living comfortable now. Yeah. Yeah. I would offer y'all pancake, but we digitally so mind if I just receive drop for y'all? Yeah, sure, corn. Maybe I'll do this on stream one day, maybe, I don't know. Hand cow, cooking stream, pancake cooking stream. Yeah, customer service work, but I'm phone. So yeah, I'm still here. Hi, Nicholas. You are still there? Wait, I just realized this thing. Do you think of like find somewhere else that might treat you better? Nicholas, have you gone for therapies before? Yeah, it's a wonderful experience to have a nice time and enjoy ourselves doing casual chatting and gaming. Yeah, so most of my most of my stream I try to like make it really chilling. Or probably my own characteristic is like that, I don't know. Next time Anna might tell you how money that only exists on the handwriting notebook bank account find its way to its owner over different border crossing. But I'll find the pancake recipe. Nice, Faye. The company I worked for, it was the equivalent of a black company in Japan. Oh my god, Nicholas! I feel like you can start to try to find for some other jobs, you know, Nicholas. Try to submit some resume. See if there's any other place that is like treating the employee better, you know. At least in my country, disability pay is a very good thing. Good for you. Customer service is that when customer they need to find someone to talk with, maybe they have some problem regarding the things they bought, so they will call, and the one that picking up the call and answering those questions is customer service. Yeah. Inbound, outbound, in Pofen? Oh my god, that's bad. Oh my god. Nicholas! I hope you can find a new, better, kind, good, comfortable, good pay job, you know? Thanks, Vola. Have a nice day. Also careful of call center scam. What is that? There's so many things happening over here, oh my god. I'm on a better company now and it's more easy. Still call center, but like 200% better than the experience I should. I'm happy for you, Nicholas! I'm so happy for you! Oh my god! At least you got better for now. I believe you will got more better in the future. I believe all of you will got more better in the future, okay? Be confident, trust yourself, okay? Don't push yourself too much. If you feel like this place is not good, just go. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Hi Pickle Soda, welcome. And bye bye Zach, have a nice day. Today stream, but I have tons of fun story for my jobs over the years. Once my boss drew a crank arm with chain rings in my hand. He missed and it got stuck in the wall. Oh, that might kill you, right? Yeah, but you should sue him. If there's like a video, CCTV video, you should sue your boss. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost choked myself. I almost choked myself. Okay, let me share my next week's schedule since it's already Sunday night for me. Let me share my schedule with you all, okay? And you guys ready for the surprise? You guys ready for the surprise? You guys ready for the surprise? Ready? Dang. You guys see the surprise? You guys see the surprise? Yeah! We will have a song cover premiere in this week. Am I spelling it correctly? I don't care. So, we will be playing I Am Fish on Tuesday. I hope we can finish it in the. Is this the surprise I Am Fish? So I'll be playing I Am Fish on Tuesday. I hope I can finish this game in a day. You spelled it right? Okay. And on Wednesday, I'll have a song cover premiere. Yes. A song cover premiere, finally. I actually planned for this before I debuted. I actually planned for this before my debut. Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks before the debut. But you know what? There's like a little delay in the mixing. There is a little delay in the Illustrator. So ends up, it's this week. And free chat, finally! Do you guys notice that we don't have free chat since our debut until now? We never had a free chat stream before. So why I really want to have a free chat is that I can talk more about the song, the cover song things. About the preparation, like the details or everything. Yeah, I can talk about it and we can talk more different other things during the free chat because yeah, we never had a free chat before. Not sure if you guys noticed this. Yeah, that's done. So that's done. 雑談のことが言ったことがない？はい。デビューから一回もないです。はい。To be very kind of free chat during stream. I like to chat with you all, so maybe we'll have a true free chat stream. A real free chat stream. I like that. That is fun. Yeah, we can talk a lot and we can talk about a lot of things. Simulator Tuesday are basically Dachidan with a sidekick. Don't let Money-san know about this. Money-san will just cancel the free chat stream if they know this, you know? Don't say yeah, okay? And then we will be playing Resident Evil 8, the Red DLC, Shadow of Rose on Friday, and I'll rest on Saturday. And we will have a chilling guitar and sing of Japanese song on Sunday. Sunday. I mean, we've not had a tattoo ever, right? Yeah. So we have to have it. Rose, yes, we'll be playing Rose on Friday. Oh yeah, talking about one thing. Oh, maybe we should talk about that on free chat day. About buying games. So guys, remember to remind me of buying games when we have the tattoo stream, okay? Yeah, reminds me that I have to talk about some buying game stuff. Okay? I just scared that I forgot about it. But I want to leave something to talk on Thursday because it's really late now. I don't want to drag it too long. Buying games, got it. Steam summer sale soon. Someone write that down. Okay, guys. So yeah, that will be my stream for the next week. I'll be changing the weekly schedule on my channel, also posting it in my community, also posting it in my Discord. So yeah, see you guys on Thursday. Have a nice day, have a nice rest. Thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Okay? Wait. stream after this. And thank you.